Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my Gig-Olos and Gigolettes. It's me, Gio. Y'all know who the fuck it is. Alrighty, I had my first snow removal job today on TaskRabbit. Learning experience, because I got booked at 9 p.m. last night. So the client asked me if I had pet-friendly salt, and I said no. Sorry. It's a little warm. It was cold this morning. It's kind of warm now. I'm actually turning the air on a little bit. So I went to the grocery store and got some of this stuff, and I had to use a lot of it because it was a big job. So that job took around 45 minutes, and I was also using. So I bought this since my car's my office and I want a lot of room. I bought this collapsible shovel, and do not buy this shovel. It's too small. It takes too long. I already ordered another one. It's bigger and it'll fit in the car still. So yeah. So do not buy this one. So then I had a furniture assembly job immediately after. So I had just enough time to get some caffeine, get some gas, and then drive to my next task. So I get there, very simple. Put together a knockoff Dyson vacuum that took all of 5 minutes, and then she wanted me to assemble her, like she ordered these pots and pans. So that actually took a little bit of doing. It was just because it was very precise. Like it wasn't hard, but it was just precise. And her apartment was boiling hot, and I've got, since I was working outside during the day, I got my sweats on and I got my layers on, so I'm sweating in there. So the whole job took about 30 minutes maybe, and so what I get paid from TaskRabbit for furniture assembly is $35 an hour. When I get Elite, I will bump that up to maybe 40, right? So if I get 35 bucks an hour, then the client's being charged like $41.50 or $42 or whatever. So I finished the job, and the client had to be cash. I say thank you. If you ever need a task, let me know. And I'm always on the app. And I'm like, okay, thank you. She had two little cute dogs running around too. They're friendly. So that happened, and then when I got back to my car, I was about to invoice her for the hour, right? And then I count the cash, and the cash was $43. So I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, this is an insanely generous tip. It's over 100% tip, or I'm like, or is she because she said this is her first time using TaskRabbit. So I think she was under the assumption that like my rate is this, and then she has to pay me in cash. So I hate this thing. I'm like, okay, do I invoice her? It's like, I didn't invoice the client for this job because I didn't know. Like, I'm still kind of like, I don't know if I should or not. I feel like that's for the amount of work I did. I'm like, yeah, that wasn't worth $70 or 78. I'm like, well, that would be cool for 1 hour. I mean, I've made that on 1 hour jobs before. I'm just like, I don't know if I can. I think I'll just leave that one open, and I'm not gonna invoice, and that's gonna ding my reliability a tiny bit, but I don't know. That's the first time. Like, if I would have counted the cash right in front of her, I would have been like, I don't know. Like, that's a weird conversation to have with a client, isn't it? Like, hey, you're aware that you don't pay me in cash, right? I don't know. It's just one of those. If it was $20 in cash, no problem. If it was $10 in cash, no problem. But the fact that it was about the same as my hourly rate, that's where I'm like, I don't know. It's a weird situation. So my first kind of like ethical conundrum, I would say. I don't know. What do you even call that? Like, is that ethical, moral. I don't even know. I'm just like, it's just, yeah, it's the first kind of situation. Yeah. All right, guys. That's all I got for this one. I want to thank you all for watching. Everyone, please stay safe, stay driven, stay healthy, stay classy. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.